YouTubers, what's up, man? Courtside Radio. You already know what it is. If you're watching YouTube on Facebook, on the tube with TGN Sports, you know Courtside Radio's YouTube as well. Thank you guys. We're about to have an amazing episode. I can't wait for you guys to check this out. Little disappointed, man. Was hoping the Falcons got a big win.
Oh, chill out, Michael. Everyone on YouTube, thank you for tuning in to CSR. We're watching the Patriots right now, up 10-0 against the Atlanta Flying Deadbirds.
Yeah, so it can't be 28-3 tonight, at least, you know. So Atlanta, you can hold on to that. Shout out to my guy Otani.
I think we also all on this table can agree when I say this. Happy birthday, Big Papi.
Nah, we don't support him.
Bro.
Yeah. No.
Come on.
Because of him, Vladimir Guerrero didn't win a World Series.
I don't support him. So.
I don't want to hear the hate against Big Papi, man. This is a guy that put the city of Boston on his back. This is our fucking...
Yeah, put that in my
This is our fucking
We don't
city.
care nothing about Boston. This LA,
This
homie.
is our city.
This LA, homie.
LA, homie. Get it?
Get out of here, bro.
Don't get it twisted, man. But let's get this thing started. You ready, Bruce?
Yes, sir.
We about to go live. Crazy.
What is going on?
Let's do it. You got it, Bruce.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know, we're going to start out with that RP Young Dolph. 100 shots. But y'all know what it is. It is Thursday, Courtside Thursday. It's your boy Bruce Courtside. We are live in the new stew. Full studio today. One all the way from Tennessee. It's about to go down up in this thing. I'm going to kick it to the PG, man. We're going to get this thing rolling. What's good?
Hey, man. Rest in peace to Young Dolph, man. Another hip-hop star taken way too soon. It's crazy out there. So make sure you guys be safe, man. It is holiday season. You would think that the love will be in the air, but we know we live in a crazy world. So that's why you got to count your blessings and thank God for every day, every friend, every family member. Because every day isn't promised, man. But Courtside Radio, we are here to do our things, man. I am Mike Hill, the PG, the Magic Johnson of the show, to make sure this thing is showtime. Every time you tune in here to CSR, man, Courtside Radio. In the studio with me, already to the left, y'all know Bruce is on the ones and twos, killing it as always, Mr. Bruce Courtside. And then the one and only Larry Bird of the show from the mean streets of Beverly Hills, Himes. What is up, man? What's the deal, Himes?
Ladies and gentlemen, what's up? Thirsty Thursday. The Patriots are winning right now. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling golden, feeling Brandon Bolden, Ramondre Stevenson, Damian Harris, the whole rushing core, people. Courtside Radio, baby. Let's get it.
Hey, good thing I didn't sign Stevens because he would have disappointed me with his stat line. Stevenson. Because that stat line is not looking too sexy right now. But he got a second half. Y'all might be up 40-0 against that terrible franchise in Atlanta. But all the way to the left of me is the one and only, the money man, E-Money man, Eric Lampkins, my guy. What's the deal, E?
Yo, what's up, world? What's up? Hey, thank you for tuning in to Courtside Radio, where if we were any closer, we'd be in the game. Yo, we got another dynamic show lined up for you. Hey, it's Thursday. It's 6:30. There's nowhere else you'd rather be than with us.
Right.
So
here.
thank you for hanging out with us.
Hey, facts, man. And you know, we Courtside Radio, so we tripping referees and all. You know what I'm saying? We the Carmelo video when he got the ball, like he's gonna shoot the shot. That's us right there, man. But all the way from Tennessee, our guy, he got the Pac shirt on. The one and only, the shooting guard himself, Mr. Inglewood himself. Mike, what's the deal, man?
Man, it's rough out here, man. You know, I'm trying to do it in dual time zones right now and trying to stay LA while in Tennessee. And Young Dolph is a big loss right now out here, and it's getting hectic. But we Courtside Radio, we bringing the love, baby. Y'all know what it is. We bringing that fuego every Monday and Thursday. You know what today is. We live and live in color and got another one for you, baby. So, hey, we got one coming to you and burn down the studio, baby. You know what it is. Stu 2. Let me bring the chains out one time.
Hey, facts, man. Stu 2, so beautiful. If you can, listeners, man, one day we'll do a walkthrough so you can see, see our home court, where we have home court advantage for sure. But speaking of home court, are we ready to attend the Crypt?
You mean the house that Kobe built?
It's forever the house that Kobe built. Sir. But is it the Crypt that we have to visit? So if you don't know, the Lakers are the arena where the Lakers play, I should say, is going to be changing its name from the Staples Center, which we all know it as the Staples, to Crypto.com Arena starting December 25th. The Christmas game, you already get it. Lakers Brooklyn.
So everybody turning Crip on Christmas Day.
Everybody Crip.
It's a blue Christmas.
It's a blue Christmas. It's a beautiful world.
Like him named Slickback or an artist formerly known as Prince. You got to say the whole thing.
Hey, Mike,
abbreviate this one.
Man,
hey, do Damus celebrate Christmas?
Christmas. They celebrate Christmas.
No, we do not. But we will be in attendance at. You know what? This is going to be like
Staples.
Hey, this is like Fox Hills in the Westfield.
Westfield,
it's
facts.
the same exact situation. We're going to call it the same.
Black people ain't going to
we
change
all
nothing.
going to pull up in attendance, all love in LA, baby.
Hey, do you call Obama rodeo still?
Yes.
I do too.
It's rodeo.
I call it Obama because it's Obama.
Where is this
It is
place?
funny because I know people that...
You mean the street?
Wait.
You mean the street?
The street. Rodeo.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my God.
You mean rodeo?
No,
rodeo.
Oh, yeah, because in the different city. Yeah, it has a different name.
Rodeo is Beverly Hills.
Rodeo
is outside.
Drive and then Rodeo Road.
Yeah, Rodeo Road.
Oh, wow.
We gotta take Himes over there, West Angeles.
Is this that point where I get like the more you know, rainbow comes above me? Like,
yeah, I'm going to take him to West Angeles
I had a moment the other day where somebody, I was like, Rodeo in La Cienega, and they was like, what? I was like, oh, my bad. Obama.
Yeah,
They
Obama.
Like, oh.
I hit him with the Obama now because I'm like, it's Obama. It's not,
I'll correct myself. It's still Rodeo.
Yeah. But how do y'all feel about it?
Bracket, you don't know yet.
No, facts. They know rodeo. We grew up knowing rodeo. But what's your thoughts, man? We'll start off with you, Bruce. The name, it's been Staples Center since October 17, 1999. Right before, the Lakers got the thing rolling. Kobe and Shaq got the 3. Kobe added 2 more. And then, Bron and AD came and gave us another one. So that's 6.
Not
in the
technically
Staples Center.
Just a reminder.
Oh my God, Bruce, what's your thoughts on the name, man?
Get your bread, Lakers. 700 M's.
Facts.
Get the paper. I am not mad. Change. I don't care what it's called. We gonna still call it Staples, especially out here in LA.
Yeah.
You going to Staples? You going to Staples? You going to Staples? And it wasn't even Staples Center.
It was just one word.
Yeah, it was
one word,
Staples.
But I like the Crypt. That's hard.
Yeah,
I bet the hell you do.
And especially when you get stories up out of there, right?
Yeah.
It's Tales from the Crypt.
Tales from the Crypt.
That's hard.
Dude, think about it. You guys,
we about to make our own merch.
Yeah, we
gonna make
we got
merch.
every Laker win, it's gonna be a win at the Crypt.
Win at the Crypt. Yeah. It's still
They gotta come to the Crypt. They gotta come to the Crypt to win.
Hey, pull up to the Crypt, bro.
Look, it's a brilliant idea.
Tupac saying it for me right now.
Hey, it's a brilliant idea. I mean, look, this is coming from the angle of I had Crypto.com Coin prior to the announcement, so I saw it go from 8 cents all the way up. I got a good amount.
Wow.
But think about it too. Down the road, you could potentially use their home coin to pay for tickets to a game. That's something that could end up panning to be a reality, which would be a smart move. And on top of it, the Lakers are starting to actually get with the trend of moving forward. I mean, as much as I love the name Staples, I grew up in LA. Even though I'm a New England sports fan, I still loved going to the Staples Center.
Yeah.
I think Crypto.com, though, with the nickname, the Crypt, it's going to be really fun. And also the advantages that people don't realize.
Stop saying
the
that.
Crypt is the nickname.
With a T.
With a T.
With a T.
Yeah, with a T.
Crypt.
Do I need to enunciate? The
You can
Crypt,
always say Brit.
like the Crypt Keeper,
Nah,
the
too
Brit
much.
Keeper.
That's not how this works. I'm not coming from that angle.
Yeah,
Bruh.
that's
I'm
too
saying,
much.
Just say
why abbreviate?
Just say
Just say
Cryptocom.
Yeah,
Just say
All right,
Crypto.com.
we're getting off topic. But Crypto.com is going to be a really fun
people
place to
ignorant,
play at. Like the Crypt Arena is going to be a lot of fun to play at, and the name is going to make a lot of money for some people. So the only thing I have to tell fans that are tuning in right now, go buy Crypto.com coin right now while you can, because at some point you never know if those single coins are going to be able to be used to buy tickets or
This
buy
is not
concert
financial
events.
advice.
Hey,
This is not financial advice.
Jewish stock advice right now.
Hey,
It's
but
all kosher here. Don't worry.
Hey, but be on the lookout for YG's future single called "Pulling Up to the Bript." You know he for sure about to take
Hey,
advantage.
we're pulling up the Staples with it. I'm pulling up the off big on.
And he gonna have a video up there with the low riders, and YG gonna be like, man, up here at the Bript, man. He gonna be like, bro, come on. But they made it
Mozzie
too
gonna
easy.
pull up, and he from Sacktown, so he gonna do it just because.
Oh yeah, Mozzie gonna be on it too. But
John Moses don't make a comeback at all.
Before we say anything else, can I take a moment and do something personal? I know it's annoying, but I want to wish a very good friend of mine, David Cerezo, who is currently in the service as well, a very warm and happy birthday. I love you, Dave. I miss you, man. I hope you're having a wonderful birthday.
What does he
thank
serve?
you again. In the U.S. military.
Oh no, I'm messing with you.
He's in the U.S. military, and I just want to tell him I love him, and I appreciate you, and I miss you, and I hope to see you soon, bro.
Hey, facts.
All
So,
up, fam.
so
There you
E,
go.
what's your thoughts on the name change, man?
Look, man, this is the home that Kobe built, and it's Staples Center, bro. And I'm forever going to refer to it as Staples. But as someone who has a diversified portfolio in cryptocurrency, money is a thing of the past. And if you don't have cryptocurrency at all, you already behind the times. And I highly advise you do your due diligence and look at cryptocurrency, because listen, I came from absolutely nothing, and you are at, I would say, the first floor in being able to invest and literally transform not only your life but generations to come. So this move is only going to enhance the cachet of cryptocurrencies, and it's the future. This is a great sound business move, and for anybody that's invested in cryptocurrency, like, yo, get your money.
No, facts.
Do you guys understand how it's going to work? Like crypto in general?
No, that's why this is a part of the big move.
Some people buy it. You know how it is. Some people buy into crypto and they don't know necessarily what the purpose of it is, and some people just buy into it as a stock. But like, it's literally an exchange. It's a different type of currency. It's a digital token that can be used to purchase X and Y and
like
Z.
He said, cash money technically is just. It's already
who cares?
It's more of like
the U.S.
an
dollar
idea.
depreciated
It's an idea.
Why do we need a U.S. dollar when we can have a dollar for the entire world and have an equal finance
I'm waiting
amount?
for global economics to come up with that, because when that happens, we will cross over into the crypto world and into digital money. Like, there will be currencies.
But that's scary to me.
Now we'll have to have exactly.
Oh, it's terrifying.
That's scary because
that's on some New World Order type stuff.
They know what they're doing.
No, I know.
But I also think.
Every year,
Go ahead. No, I was just gonna say, like, they let it get too far ahead of them too fast, because they were trying to keep it. Like I said, like, we're in this world, and I think we talked about a few weeks ago, where it was like, there's these people in charge that like don't want to get out of their old ways, and like the kids was like, well, we don't really need you, like I'm just gonna go around you, and they've done that, and like now you have all these rich millionaires and billionaires that weren't they didn't have money. You might not have money yesterday, right? And you got it today. So like, it's just changing. Like, a lot of people have, like, that's why it's hard to get people to come into work. It's hard to get people to just get a regular job, because why? I can mine. I can sit here and mine all day. I can sit here and take a chance, spend this little bread I came up with, especially
facts,
putting us in this pandemic and then giving us all this bread to just sit at the house for a little bit. people start investing in it.
Why would you go back to a shitty job?
Exactly.
And
If
then,
we were getting paid,
and then you triple your money while you sitting at home. Now you got a little something to play with, and you just keep working. NFTs is a thing now.
Man.
People
Hey,
just making
hey, Bruce,
digital
you're speaking
art
facts.
and
When's the
saying
last
like
time I worked
it's
for
worth
ABM?
$100K real quick. Go
I
and
tried
run
to
me that.
explain that to my dad real quick. I tried to explain to him that the reason people are saying there are tons of jobs available. No, there are a ton of shitty jobs that the
Right.
pandemic taught us weren't worth our time and
Right.
taught us
A
to
lot of
value our
availability
time.
left.
Yeah,
That's
there are a
all.
lot
And
of
then
jobs
cost of
available.
living is still rising with no one.
No, but there are jobs
With
like
wages not
McDonald's
increasing.
jobs.
Yeah,
Jobs at McDonald's are not going to get filled. You know what people are wising up and doing? They're doing online tutoring classes. They're doing stuff where they can do English
you go.
translations and get paid $25 an hour without leaving your couch, just translating into English or
Eric
doing
Grace
being an English
Unlearn,
speaker.
relearn.
Hey,
Yes.
y'all got it all wrong.
But even more so, like if we take a step back,
Mhm.
the reason why the powers that be are so concerned about cryptocurrency because it has the potential of destabilizing every financial
Oh, they
market
just start
and the
taxing it, too, on crypto.
entire banking system. And
Yep.
if you do any type of history, pick up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, pick up a history book, and you will see how banks have funded every major atrocity humanity has ever known: wars, slavery, human trafficking, so on and so
You
forth.
said war, right?
Yeah, I definitely said war.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I feel you.
Hey,
Go ahead.
time out, Mike. Y'all know we talking about the arena, man. We ain't caring about the crypto right now.
Man,
We
this-
talking about
Man,
No,
this is
this
not
is-
even
whoa,
cool.
whoa,
No, we're
whoa.
talking about why this arena
It's why it's important.
change.
Michael,
yeah.
Michael, this is important.
700 million.
No. This is important because this is how you turn $1 into 10 million. This is how guys like us can help other people do the same thing.
But
We're already
crypto
up.
scares. It just scares me because
But it's financial
You're
literacy.
willing to
and
put-
finance.
hey,
say hi.
I know.
I control this. I'm
You're
gonna
the
type in
same guy
25 million
that
for you
and I
man.
were talking
You're a
during the
millionaire.
pandemic about putting money into Robinhood and making investments.
No,
if you're
yeah.
willing to make that type of risk, why aren't you willing to make a same level risk and get 50 million coins
I was
off
talking about
something
the
and watch
homie-
that grow?
Say
Talking
it
about the
again,
homie Robin Hood. We got a homie named Robin Hood where he robbed the rich and give back to the poor.
Did he
So-
did he give you anything?
Yeah, he gave me a couple cryptos.
It depends on what
He
I
did.
did.
But no, man, it's a change, and that's what we have to. LA had no football for years, and now we have football, and we adjusted to that. You actually have people who like the Rams and Chargers that you find out about.
Yuck. Wait, who would like the Rams?
Hey, wait,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up.
Who would like- who would like the
apologize
Rams?
for my profanity.
You know what I'm
You know
saying?
You and I are in
Eric.
agreement here.
Eric Lampkin.
He
We
went full
appreciate the
name.
Rams.
Hey, you better call him
Chargers,
sir
not
after
so
that.
much.
After that performance Monday.
Hey, listen, little brother. Hey, I got a pocket.
Nigga, are y'all over 500?
Wait, hold on. I got a handful of wins, consecutive wins. 1, 2, 3, 4,
I understand
five.
against us, and y'all
Five.
niggas have to
Hey,
shit every
Hey,
year. Y'all
so
think
look,
that.
you ain't got nothing to say. When we line it up and we
We are
square
still
up,
better than y'all.
Mike,
That is a great
Mike,
game.
Mike,
I appreciate
Mike,
y'all for winning.
Mike.
Y'all niggas will probably miss the playoffs, but go
You
ahead.
didn't
Hey,
even
Mike,
have Robert
But
Woods,
Mike,
bro.
peep this though. Peep this. You the neighborhood bully, right? You beat up
Not at
everybody
all,
else.
not at all.
No,
Not at all,
I'm giving you a hypothetical. You the neighborhood bully, right? You beat up everybody. But here come little skinny Eric. He knocking you out every time. What you gonna say to him? What you gonna say to him?
I'm 21-0 in my amateur boxing career, all knockouts.
Oh, okay.
Just saying.
I'm just saying though.
Man, where's the film? I gotta see
Hey,
this.
I actually have film. You want to run that?
I'm just saying, bro.
And I ain't even talking
I'm
about
just
in the
saying.
streets. I'm just talking
All
about,
I know is when the 49ers line up across the line of scrimmage
5
against the
straight
Rams,
wins. I will give you factual.
there's nothing else
You
to say.
can get 5 straight wins
There's
on
not
the Rams.
there's nothing else to say. Because
No,
we can
there
only,
is. Where
we
did
can
this
we
season
can we
end
can
every year?
bro, we 4 and 5. We'll get there. We'll get there. We 4 and 5 right now. Y'all
And you
y'all
will still
0 and
probably
2.
be last in NFC
Did y'all
West.
win last week?
And I appreciate.
Did you
y'all
win
for
last
that.
week? Did you win last week?
We're not gonna go back and forth because
No,
We're
you
not.
okay.
We're not.
the
We're moving. We're
you
moving
know,
forward.
no
like
matter
the
what
Rams
you
do.
argue about, the Cardinals look like the
Jesus
class of that
Christ.
division. So we're gonna let that slide, man.
Yeah, Colt
So we
McCoy.
talked about the arena. a few guys that we have to talk about who has came in and had great performances in that said arena. Steph Curry and Kevin Durant. All right. Two players who are playing amazing basketball right now. Steph, who may be the front runner
for MVP.
Yep.
28 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, 1.7 steals. Team is 12-2 after a big win over the Nets in Brooklyn, which he had the Brooklyn fans saying MVP. It made me feel like watching Kobe wherever he played at, which is crazy, even in Boston. So much respect.
Yeah, we give respect
Rest in
and
peace
love
to the Mamba. But then you have KD, who's averaging 28, 7.9 rebounds, 4.9 assists for the 11-5 Brooklyn Nets. So my question to you guys, if you can take one of these players in a fantasy draft, who are you drafting? Tell me why. We'll start with you once again, Bruce. What do you think?
Ooh.
Fantasy draft?
Yeah,
Kevin
so
Durant,
if you had a draft, like you had to pick a guy, like you had a team, it was like, all right, you got either of these two players. Who are you choosing to build your team through?
As of right now.
Right now.
I'm taking Steph.
Oh, wow. That's big.
I'm taking Steph based off of right now. Steph is carrying his team. He needs to have 40 to 50. He has to have the 30 plus. Like KD plays in a situation where he can have 25 and like 7-5 or whatever it may be, but it might be Harden's night. It could be Kyrie's night once he, figure something out.
Yeah.
But technically, yes, in a perfect world, I mean, KD leaps and bounds. What you looking for in basketball?
Yeah,
KD's a better all-around player.
And is that just because of his height? Like, is it because?
No, it's literally because of his height and what he can do with that, like the skill and the height. Like some people are just big. KD is probably one of the tallest people in the NBA. He's like 7'2". 3, he lying
in real life.
In real life.
Man, he's 6'10". I play with
no, he don't want to be a footer.
I know he a footer for sure. So all right, so we got one vote for Steph. Himes, who you got? KD or Steph, man? Who are you choosing?
Let me make this easy. I'm going with Steph Curry on this one. Yeah, I mean, Steph Curry outright, like right now with what he's doing for the Warriors, having them seated where they are, he's elevating the game of guys like Jordan Poole, giving new life to Andrew Wiggins' career, and honestly elevating this entire team. For as much as I love what they're doing in Brooklyn, I see what Kevin Durant's able to do on his own and what's going on there, but Steph Curry is just playing like a madman. And think about this. The Warriors are playing this well with Curry's ability and elevating everyone around them without Klay Thompson, and that's just the equivalent of the cherry on top of the sundae right there.
Facts. And
this
that's
team
real.
is running on the engine of Curry, and that's why I'm going with him.
Hey, so before we go on, for all you guys checking us out on YouTube, special guest. I'm not the only fly one here now, so I feel much better. But we got the one and only Mr.
We got a studio pimp in the building.
Man, facts. Yeah. So make sure y'all hide your aunties, mamas, and grandmas because he probably know them already. You don't want him to run that back.
I'm at that sweet age, so you better hide your motherfucking sister because your bitch. Because I'm at that perfect age.
All right, I want you to know I've spent. I'm the resident Jewish guy, and I've spent the entire day trying to figure out a joke between you playing Black Jesus and me being a Jewish guy. I've been trying to think of it for the last 8 hours. I can't.
Let it roll out naturally, man.
Facts, man.
There we go.
Hey, but man, thank you so much for joining us here today, man. Of course, our radio. We thank y'all for tapping in with us. It's gonna be so much fun, man. So we got you here, Slink. And we gonna get back to all of that hoop stuff that we talking, but we gotta say what's up to you. So you did something very big this summer. Space Jam.
Yeah.
And we have to talk about it because I know the fans want to know, how did that come about? You know what I'm saying? Just to get a role in such a big movie that came back with LeBron and all these names. How did that role come about for you?
It relationships. That role came directly from the director himself, Malcolm Lee. He reached out to me. And, he had something for me, and I appreciate him for that immensely, you know what I mean? And it just came from relationships, just being cool, man. Mike Lee, what's happening, pimp? It just comes from relationships, man,
Yeah.
Hey, man, you know, talking shit, swallow spit. Just came up in here kind of. Y'all was having ball talk, so pardon me. You know, I know y'all. Some of you niggas be real.
And now we keep it real versatile.
I be telling niggas though, you know, first thing niggas be want to talk to me about this shit because you know they see I'm 6'7". I don't play no ball. I play left pistol for the Inglewood Carjackers.
Hey, I'm from Inglewood. Damn, I feel that wholeheartedly.
I was gonna ask you to a 1-on-1 and see if you had some game, but now I know I got you.
I was just watching the video. He was talking about somebody.
Hey, that's real, man. So what's your role on Space Jam? Did you come up with your words?
No,
your lines?
No, the great writing team over there had that, but you know, again, thanks to
because that
Malcolm,
sounds straight like you. I was that's straight like Slink.
You know, I was given the creative freedom to dress it up.
Okay.
It wasn't much, you know what I'm saying, but he let
Yeah.
me dress it up and put my, you know, spin on what was on the script. So,
Yeah.
you know, it's cool.
No, that's what's up, man. So Black Jesus, you know, we gotta talk about it. It's crazy because that's what the ladies I talk to call me Black Jesus, and when you came on
bro.
TV, it kind of
he be annoying them bitches. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Bitches tell me all the time. They say, "Thy rod and thy staff comfort me." Yeah, I know, bitch.
Nah, that's hard, bro. So, man, tell me just about that whole role, how that came about, and man, are you gonna bring it back?
Well, you know, if it was left up to me, it'd have been back. It would have never stopped. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you gotta talk to the white people over there at Adult Swim. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You know, only God understands the white man's reasoning. So you know what I'm saying? It's between God and the white man over there at Adult Swim. We're gonna see what happens.
Okay.
So how did you come up with the character?
I didn't. I didn't. That character is actually Aaron Magruder's idea. Yeah, man. Between Aaron Magruder and Robert Wise, I think they were kind of throwing around the concept of the idea of a Black Jesus in modern day, and you know, I think that was an idea that they had, you know, before meeting me. But I think once we met and I got a chance to work with him, and they got to check me out a little bit. I like to think that Aaron saw a lot of what he thought about that character. He saw it in me.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So that's how that came about. And it was, what'd you say, Mike?
You naturally hilarious, champ.
No, yeah, he got a gift, man. Be having you dying.
Thank you, Mike.
On all the interviews and everything, man. So what you working on now, man? What you got next for the people?
Oh man, shit, I got all types of irons in the fire, Mike Hill, man. Okay. All kinds of shit, man. I got my show Pimps and Kinfolk. I shoot once a month, man. Pimps and Kinfolk, man. It's an experience, man. This late night talk show.
Okay.
I'm bringing talk show format back. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go beyond podcasting and do a straight up talk show, but in the vein of the talk show that the real ones want to see. You know, no disrespect to anybody, all the clean cut motherfuckers that's on TV.
No, that's real.
Your Nick Cannons, your Wendy
We
Williams.
real raw and keeping it real with you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We smoking in my audience.
Man, that's real.
You know what I'm saying? We smoking and drinking, and I'm always custom dip. You know what I'm saying? I'm wearing suits and you know, trying
and the
Stacey's and just trying to be a little bit upscale, because I also want to make a place where, you know, brothers can come. We can come get dressed up for where the hip hop generation can get dressed.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Whatever's fresh for you, I say come in. Whatever's fresh for you. But I you know, I like to see us come in. You know, get suited and booted.
Put some gators on.
Yeah. You know, but you know, I don't like having to. You know, I don't like to make people feel like that's what you got to get, because it ain't about how you look as much as it is about you know, how you feel and how you represent, man. So you know what I'm saying? Just come on to Pimps and Kinfolk, have a good time, enjoy yourself, smoke some weed, man. You know,
Man,
So I gotta ask you.
That
You know what I'm
name
saying? Because
legendary.
it's just how you carry yourself, man. You know, I smell the ism on you.
Absolutely.
How old were you when that ism first touched you?
Oh man. See, first of all, you know, we're gonna throw words around like ism. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to throw them around lightly, you know, because I'm not a pimp. You know, it's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, and a lot of time and tutelage you got to go through to be a real pimp. You know what I'm talking about? And I don't want to ever.
What about a player?
I'm definitely a player, but I'm more like a slap. I'm more like a slap. I'm more like a slap. Something like a pimp.
Yeah.
You dig?
I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something like. You know
I
what
need
I'm
to change
talking about?
my profile now. Put that in there.
Something like a pimp, man. You know what I'm talking about? And the ism kind of came, man, like you know, through life, like the ism, I think the ism probably was deposited way early, but I never really recognized it. The ism for me, I think the ism come through experience and just wisdom and wisdom, experience, and bad decisions, and just becoming cool through those things. You know what I'm saying? And, nigga, I mean, I've always been a goofball. I'm still a goofball. But I think I learned how to parlay my goofiness into something cool that some people, you know, really fuck with, and I appreciate that. You know, I'm still a goofball. Right on, Mike. And you know, and I just like, I believe, you know, ism and being cool come in all types of forms. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be a pimp or a gangster or a street nigga to be cool. But if you good and comfortable in your skin and what you do, if you good at what you do and you comfortable in your skin, you know what I'm saying? The confidence is going to always, you know, come out. It's going to permeate from you, and people are going to know, like, you know, whatever. I done seen some cool ass nerds, man, with a bunch of bitches.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just about confidence, man. And that shit comes, and, you know, you grow and you grow to learn it. And, you know, it's an up and down battle. Some days my confidence is not what it should be, but I go in the mirror and look at the mirror and say, bitch, this Crip. You know what I'm saying? I remind myself that I'm that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's, you know? That's real, man. Stand up. I'm a big fan of comedy, man. Been a big fan of comedy for years. It's like they don't push stand-up comedy as much, I feel, as they used to. I used to go and see specials of like these top names. I remember like classic Jamie Foxx ones, and like one of the Wayans doing one, and just some of the top names doing it. Do you take part in stand-up comedy?
Absolutely.
And do you feel that it's something that needs to be pushed more to the forefront?
Absolutely. Excuse me. Pardon me. Absolutely, man. I've been honing my skills. I've been jumping. I'm at the point now, like I've been doing stand-up comedy for a few years now. Charlie Murphy kind of, you know, put me out there.
Rest
you know,
in peace to the legend.
Rest in peace to the legend, man. Charlie kind of took me to the kiddie pool. You know what I'm saying? It kind of let me mess around in the kiddie pool. And he said, nigga, you can do it. And it took some years, but I mean, honestly, to be honest with my audience right now, I'm at a point now where I feel like, you goddamn right, I'm a comedian. Okay. Now, still a lot more. I got a lot more to go. A lot, you know what I'm saying? I'm still doing my 10,000 hours, but I'm at the point now where, yeah, you know, stand up has slowly creeped up to my, you know, I love acting. Yeah. But stand up is slowly creeped up and on par with acting. It's like either or now.
Which one was harder to like actually attain to or get to a status of comfortability?
Stand up.
100%?
Stand up, 100%. Because I've always been a class clown. I've always been a nigga that's the jovial, gregarious type, you know, the one that's going to Slink will do it. You know what I'm saying? I've always been that. So I've always known how to act because I would act a fool. Okay. But stand-up is definitely a science. That's not something that you just, you know, the funny dude at the job, the funny your cousin, the crazy nigga at the gym. That's cool. Yeah. But when you are, you know, you can like a motherfucker in the room at the gym, at the classroom, they can make them laugh. But when you are going in front of a crowd of people who paid some money, it's a different type of pressure, and it's a different type of vibe and skill that gotta be respected. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I done seen people at the J Spot get booed off stage, and I know it changed their career.
You got to remember, like the way that they're marketing comedy now isn't really about like stand up. It's big name people getting specials on streaming services, or you're going to see them, or you're seeing them in person at places like the Comedy Store where they're doing a set with multiple people, right? It's not as marketed the same way. And we don't have like vinyl albums where we're actually getting guys on record listening to their shows.
That's real, man. It's definitely marketed differently. And for myself personally, I want to do the slow route. I'm taking the 10,000 hours because I was I was blessed with an amazing opportunity to be a lead character of a TV show right out the gate before doing any TV or any type of formal acting. I was, given a wonderful opportunity, and I'll accept whatever opportunities I can get. But at this point, as far as the stand-up, I respect it so much that I feel like I want to go the slow route and do it right. I'd rather go city to city, venue to venue, shaking hands and kissing babies and fucking bitch. I mean, all that comes with it. Are you a true for that? Yeah, comes with it. You know what I'm saying, Mike? And niggas just want to, and at the end of the day, I want to be that nigga. Like, that internet is cool, and I'm not knocking anybody. However you get yours, you get it.
Yeah.
But I want to be
I'm living real out here.
I want to be the dude that when, you know, I could be the funny nigga you see on the net, or I could be the funny nigga that you met.
No,
that
facts.
you connected with for a minute.
That's real.
I seen this nigga like this. That's my nigga.
And you create a moment, and that way it
Exactly.
solidifies with the person.
I like that.
So Slink, you mentioned
It's
Charlie
genuine,
Murphy.
bro.
You mentioned Charlie Murphy, you know, taking you to the kiddie pool and showing you the ropes. Who are some other comedians that have been influential in your development?
Clint Coley.
Oh,
yeah, Clint dope.
Yeah, my homeboy Clint Coley, most definitely. Howie Bell, definitely instrumental in helping me out. John Witherspoon, through example.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I never really got to
R.I.P.
get down with John personally, but through example. Man, and every comic, because I'm soaking up game. I'm a student of game from everybody, from younger comics.
It's very noticeable.
Louis Belt, Teddy Ray. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Beastmasters. Them niggas right there, man. Louis Belt, Teddy, motherfucking Beast. And you know, I pick up game from them. I learn a lot from them. My man Will, fuck you, pay me. You know what I'm saying? That's
What
my
a
nigga.
name.
Yeah, that's my
a
nigga.
name.
Y'all look out. You look up Will,
One
F
of the
you,
best
pay me.
names in
Okay,
showbiz,
yeah.
baby.
Top three lessons that you learned from him.
Top 3 lessons.
Top 3.
Get all your money.
Yeah.
That's John Witherspoon. Get that money.
I can see that. Hey, I can see that.
You know, be yourself. And Teddy Ray, you know, I get a lot of that from Teddy Ray. Be unapologetically yourself. You know what I'm saying? And from Charlie, I would say, you know, understand that every night is different. You know what I'm saying? And take them bad nights on the chin, or I don't even like saying bad nights, because any night you get on stage and you pull it off and you do your show and you let the light bring you off, instead of don't let no motherfucking crowd run you off. I'm gonna go off when the light is off.
Fact.
Any night is a good night. And you know, everything is a lesson, man. And you know, be a student. That's what I learned from Charlie, man. Be a student and accept it all. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's what's up. So in the game of basketball, sports in general, we always talk Mount Rushmores, who's your top 3 or 4, things like that. When it comes to you with comedy, who would you say are the top 3 or 4 figures when it comes to the game of comedy?
Oh, so many greats.
No, it's crazy.
I don't want to be, but you know, again.
But this your favorite.
I mean,
For you, Chad.
I got favorites, but you know, I got so many. Like, I want to say, I gotta always pay respect to, you know, goddamn it, Red Fox.
Oh, Red Fox is legend. Sheesh.
Richard Pryor.
Of course.
Okay.
Eddie Murphy. Dave Chappelle.
Okay. That's a
Oh,
crazy
yeah, I'm loving
four.
that,
Hey,
So if you in the barbershop, those 4, who you letting cut your hair?
Oh,
he got to look at the haircut.
I don't even want to be. I don't even want to be in the barbershop. I don't even want to be in the barbershop with none of the motherfuckers, because if they talking, they can cut.
Exactly.
I'm
Nigga,
pretty sure they can cut the hair
Ain't
cool,
no nigga
but
about to chop me.
everybody finna be laughing. My haircut be fucked up because I'm laughing.
I was gonna say, ain't none of them ever had no good hair though.
Nah, I know.
None of them.
They was laughing. They was probably making whoever cutting their hair die and laugh, bro. But that's crazy, man. But yeah, we thank you so much for joining us, man. Courtside Radio, we here doing our thing with the one and only Slink Johnson in the building.
Like Jesus.
So are you a sports fan at all? Do you tune in?
Oh yeah, I mean, you know, I'm not the hugest fan. I'm not gonna lie. I got my teams. I got who I like. I don't know the whole roster. I don't know what happened last season. I don't give a fuck.
Okay. That's okay.
But I like who I like.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? And we're gonna say first and foremost, tighten up. Tennessee Titans, baby. Tennessee Titans.
Damn.
First and fucking foremost, tighten up, nigga. Tennessee motherfucking Titans.
That hurt, man.
Tennessee motherfucking Titans, nigga.
That hurt, man. They smacked us this year. I'm a Chief fan, so they smacked us this year.
You gotta, man. Come on, Mike. You gotta fuck with me, man. Tennessee Titans, man.
You know what? I love Derrick Henry. He's still leading the league in rushing. And this nigga ain't played for like 3 weeks, my nigga.
I like Titans, man. I always like smash mouth football, and I think you know, when I started riding, I became a Titans fan because
Eddie George.
Eddie George.
Tighten up.
It wasn't even so
I worked
much.
out with that nigga. He's nice.
That nigga's a beast.
Yeah.
It wasn't even so much football, the sport itself, but I was playing Madden with my friends back in the days, man, and they used to always smash niggas playing with the Raiders, niggas playing with the Cowboys. Man, fucking Cowboy fans is weirdos.
Weirdos.
See the hairline braid, Jerry Rice, nigga. I used to hate that.
They made me hate these teams.
Nah,
I had to pick somebody that nobody was playing with.
Okay.
Hey, what's your favorite team again?
What? Tennessee Titans, nigga.
Yeah. Titans, man.
No, Bruce. What's your favorite team?
Did nobody ask you, brother?
Yeah,
Let him talk. Leave him alone. Leave me alone.
fan,
Why worry about me? What's it got to do with
He
me?
one of the dudes that we hate because these Raider fans, man.
Y'all win on Monday?
They blasphemous.
Man, look here, man. Look, man, Titans, man. And as far as basketball, you know, I'm LA, man. Lakers.
Okay, all right. So we got one Celtic fan on the show, so he's like the biggest hater. So we always
Jewish man,
Patriots,
look.
Red Sox,
Nah,
and
yeah.
Bruins.
That's his. He probably carry that every day. He bring that every show.
Hey, man.
Hey,
Sleeping that shit with no bottoms on.
Right.
hey, facts, man. So, all right, that's crazy. So we know that you big on the tree. You know, and I guess a few of us like the tree as well.
I can't tell y'all niggas ain't got none. I just knew I was gonna smoke.
No, we just,
The
you know,
Jewish man gotta smoke, man. Come on.
Yeah, he probably got the little-
I'm not on my Seth Rogen
Of
vibes.
course,
We try to be safe in the studio here. We knew tenants. We knew tenants in here, so we be chilling.
The Jews got
We got a
everything.
pen that should be socially acceptable at this point.
Of course, the Jews got everything. Of course, he got it.
But you know, a
We
lot
had
of
a
people have
sponsor for a little bit.
Yeah.
They'll be back though.
But we smoked them out.
What y'all trying to act scared of it, man? What's the fuck, man?
No,
Not at all. Not at all. Champ.
Man, I got a daytime job. I'm trying to keep it right now.
Man, we don't care about that. Hey, so my thoughts are, what's your thoughts on legalizing it in sports? You know, it still has that stigma in some of these sports to where they're not legalizing it. Do you think that's something that should happen
You
sooner than later?
goddamn right they should happen, man, because you might as well legalize. You legalize all that bullshit you shoot in them, all them goddamn steroids and fucking maximum man vitamins you be giving them kids, man. The fuck?
Isn't that the name of the stuff that you can get at the gas station?
Bullshit, yeah, that's probably where they get it from. Look, might as well be legal. Quit. You know, they jack them up with all these fucking elixirs and concoctions and potions and shit.
God.
Like Superman. Let these niggas hit some weed, man. And I'm glad they let them college boys get their motherfucking money, man. God
facts.
damn.
No, it's about time
You
for
said
that,
elixirs like we're in Harry Potter, bro. Holy shit.
Hey,
Harry's getting his
man. We don't know what goes on in Hollywood, man. So we got.
No, you have a point though. You do have a point. Like if they're going to do testing with like MDMA and mushrooms and acid
cocaine.
and helping with
Cocaine,
people
yeah.
like in terms of PTSD and whatnot, why the hell can't they legalize something that also helps with pain management and also mental fatigue?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. See.
That's real.
So what did you have in Arkansas? Did y'all have some shake? Y'all had some mid? Or did you have
Shake,
I left Arkansas before I was smoking. I moved to California when I was 10 years old.
He knew where it was at. He knew
Okay.
where
Wait.
you can smell it from
All right.
Arkansas.
In Arkansas, I went to school in Kentucky right for college. So we had ditchweed, like legit would grow on the sides of the road ditchweed, and people would
Y'all
actually
smoke that?
sell that. No, people would sell it claiming it was regular stuff and get away with it, and then people
All that
would like,
oregano? Hey,
yes,
instead of
literally
$2,
the equivalent to
$2
oregano, man.
That's
Hey,
terrible,
Hines, they had
man.
the $20 keys,
They had what?
15 to $20 grams out there, Hines.
Yes.
When you was in Kentucky.
Yes,
Oh, that's
I know.
sure.
Hey, they taxing out there, bruh.
Hey,
Get your gas
so
where you need it.
import
Cash,
tax.
baby.
So we can move it on. We got our guy Slink here in the building with us, man. Courtside Radio, Mike Hill, the PG. My guy Bruce Courtside, Alex Hines.
Courtside.
My guy Mike Lee, all the way in Nashville, Tennessee, and of course the one and only E,
Out of
Mr.
Kentucky
Watts
from
up himself,
Inglewood,
man. So
My
just
nigga Cashville, right on, man.
just to take you
Hey,
around the
and
league
I'm
really quick, man.
Inglewood.
Shout out to the WNBA.
Right on, my nigga. Inglewood, stand up.
Nah,
I
fact.
hear
All
my
day,
nigga.
baby.
Yeah,
as we
Hey.
said at Beverly High when we were playing Inglewood High in football, chop chop wood.
man, I'm gonna get packed
Look
out.
out here. Hey,
Man,
Pops,
that's
I
how
know
you get them
happy.
packed out. Get their
Your
car
freak is in
stolen.
the stew. Hey, Pops, we
Hey,
ain't
but-
accepting no chop wood out here. You know that.
Hey,
Thank
facts.
God
So,
he's
hey,
in Tennessee.
just to take you around
I
the
went to
league, man. Shout out to
Morningside for a
WNBA,
minute,
man. They got
Come
their
on now.
playoff format change. They're gonna go 3-5-5, 1-8. So shout out to them. The Wizards, they extend their GM's contract. He's doing so well. The top seed in the NBA. In the West, in the East, actually. So shout out to him, well deserved. And then Bron, speaking of the Lakers, Slink, he might be back to whoop the Celtics ass tomorrow. So we celebrating that today in LA because Himes, he might be the worst sports fan in the world because his team can be 1-8 and he'll talk to you like
I'm the most logical New England sports fan on the planet.
I don't want to hear that.
Don't even try.
I don't want to hear none of that.
I'm
man.
just not getting that. Okay, I'm just not getting that. Okay, Celtics, Patriots, and Red Sox. Okay, this guy here.
So,
hey, bro, I thought he was fucking Boston.
This fucking guy. Oh yeah, man. Family ties.
Hey,
we were one of the few Jewish families in New England. We got out, came to LA, and I keep my grandpa's memory alive for it.
As you should.
Hey,
man.
but that's the around the league. Bruce, it's your time, man. Give them the drops of the week. Before we go there, Sleek, what's your favorite Jordan shoe?
Oh, my favorite Jordan shoe. Is it the 4?
Ooh, yeah.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Which one you got on, Bruce?
3. I got on 3s today.
3.
Yeah.
Bruce got on 3, 1 through 27.
4 are my favorite. That's 4, yeah.
Mine was the
OG ones, though.
Yeah. Okay,
Some reds and white and red.
You know
white
what?
Hey, mine was the Deuces and the 10.
You know my other favorite?
What's that?
My other favorite, Mike Lee. I hear you Deuces and 10s. I hear you, Mike Lee. My other favorite, though, low key, the 17s.
Ooh, in the suitcase?
Yes.
Shout out.
The 17s,
Man.
You rarely hear people say that number. That's
Love a
crazy.
pair of 17s.
The 17s
I gotta
the
pull them up.
profile on them was like
Okay, stupid.
the black
Okay.
ones,
I'm pulling them up right. I'm pulling them up
Then they
right
came
now.
out
Pull up
with the
them
pair with the
17.
gator on the back, with that croc skin on the back. Man, it was cold. I remember those white,
I
black,
thought those-
gold.
I like the first ones they dropped
With
the
the
black
blue?
ones and the white
Oh,
ones.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I had to.
Them right
I had
there.
to like
Them
the
motherfuckers was
gold
the
ones.
wettest.
Okay.
Yeah, they was cold.
I like the ones. I'm a big one guy. The ones are the ones for me. But
I
Bruce,
fuck with the 6s too. I got them Gatorade 6s, my
Ooh,
nigga.
okay.
Yeah,
I
they
got
There
one
you
on
go.
ice too, dead stock. I got StockX fucked
Oh,
up.
you-
They sent me 2 pairs. I don't
You
know
a
what the
I've been waiting for that. I've been waiting for that blessing for a minute. Make that
I
mistake.
think I paid for it. I be spending money willy nilly. You know what I'm saying?
When you got it like that.
No, I really don't. I really don't. I ain't paid my rent since the pandemic. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas been fresh as hell, but ain't no rent been paid.
Manager down there watching Black Jesus every day. Like, man, I can't ask this nigga for
Man, I
nothing.
can't ask you. That nigga give me a great laugh.
So what's your grills? What's your grills? What pair of kicks that
They don't
you
gotta
don't
be
have?
J's. Like, what's your like?
Man, like I need these.
Your exclusive
Yo, one
joint.
pair of kicks.
That nostalgic pair take you back.
One pair of kicks that I just gotta have. I had most of them, man. Like I'm not really tripping on the exotic, the Travis Barker, the 1 of 100s. And
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
really
yeah.
tripping on like the nothing really. Like I don't know, man. With my maybe I would like a dope ass pair of Diodoras. OG Diodoras.
Those
baby.
actually just made a comeback last couple of years.
That's crazy.
Oh my God!
Give me the Wallabies. I'm good. Y'all remember the Wallabies?
yeah, the
Oh,
Woos.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Woos.
Man.
New York.
Come on now.
How you
You
know
ain't even
that
from New
is?
York, Tim.
But you
Wearing
know,
Wallabies out in Kentucky, bro.
but you know,
Okay.
I know we with the Courtside podcast, on the court, y'all play with them balls. Y'all niggas get you some of these alligators. Man.
Okay.
Hey, them not letting alligators.
Them fly.
Some of these gators, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been on my exotic skin lately. I got me some gators,
Hey,
some
wait,
crocodiles,
hey.
some
Okay.
iguanas. I got some stingrays, nigga. I got motherfucking pythons, huh?
Is that
Hey, what you
revenge
know
for
about
taking
James?
Steve
Player.
Irwin?
Yeah, I know.
Fuck
Yeah.
you. I'm going to take you and turn you into
Damn,
a shoe.
I must be a new school player. I gotta get my
Hey,
Gator
Slick, what
game
you know
right.
about Chambers though?
Chambers shoes, nigga. I got these hit, nigga, with the little tap, nigga. Chambers, Manchester. I got them,
Hey,
nigga,
I was just
Manchester and
watching you had
Simpson.
an interview
Okay.
with that.
Oh, he on the east side.
Yeah, I know,
you and my
he's
pops,
sorry with it.
you
That's
and my
tough
pops,
over
the
there.
only old school players I know. Y'all some official old school with a ref
With a whistle.
ass play, nigga.
With a what?
What a
Y'all the only
With a-
official like a ref with a whistle ass
Oh,
players
there
I
you
know.
All
go.
right on, man.
He got it, man.
It's a bunch of us, Mike. It's a bunch of them. You know what I'm saying? And what's crazy is that's just all that's gonna come like as niggas get older.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas gonna pick up the hats and shit. I don't know
Yeah.
why. It's like when I was young, I like brims.
Mhm.
Scarface and the Getter Boys really put me in. I like brims when I was younger.
Okay.
I couldn't really afford many. I only had like one or two, and niggas just never really tripped. But as I got older, I started picking up more brims, and I'm like trying to tell young niggas pick them up, like sport the brim. People talk to you different, dog. People deal with you different, and you feel different. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I like. But I will always say, you know, regardless of what I got on, I'm still the type of nigga that might lie in your bushes and wait for you to come home. So just be cool.
So is that are the hats what gave birth to Sling Capone?
I'm not gonna say the hats gave birth to it as much as, but it all kind of came together. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It was like, again, in the early '90s, you know, the hip hop generation was infatuated with pimping and gangsterism. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I always thought the real gangsters were the Italians, so that hence I took the Sling
Capone.
Capone name.
Okay.
But you know, as through, you know, a little wisdom, a little experience, a little time, I learned them Italians probably didn't even like me.
Mulianos.
Muliano.
So I use a name my grandfather gave me.
Going back to what you were saying, like when you look good, you garner a certain level of respect, right? Like my dad looks like Heisenberg from Breaking Bad, but he always wears a button-down shirt, sweater vest, with nice pants.
Your
and
father
that.
talk like not a Jewish cat. He talk like a nigga that's about to get some money and
Nah, yeah, your dad different.
No, like there's truth to it. Like you're talking about
he
wearing
look
a
like
hat.
you with
Like
some pimping.
there's a look that can garner respect, and there's a difference between what you notice a difference in what you're wearing and the level of respect that you garner from random people's interactions by just looking at you. Like random people will look at my dad as he's walking around and say hello sir, and it's like he doesn't say anything to them, he just looks and just head nod.
Because he might be with the Jewish
He
mafia, so that's why
respectable,
they
look like
keep
he
that
got
on the low.
money.
Keep that on the low.
That's why I think that.
Oh,
But,
wow.
Like he got money.
Hey,
So,
well,
all right, drops of the week, y'all.
Drops of the
Drops of the
week,
week.
baby.
It's only one this week, and I'm only saying this because I'm roasting Himes for the most part because he wants some
L'Himes, I'm smoking
bad.
y'all peeing up.
nah, do your thing.
So bad,
dog.
but not this week. We got that Jordan 1 Bordeaux dropping. Himes been asking for that for months.
Jordan 1 board up. The
He's been
ones?
waiting.
Yeah,
for
Jordan
Bordeaux.
ones.
Did you see 'em?
Show him them bad boys.
Oh.
Bro, he's been waiting.
Yeah.
Nah, the ones, the ones is always wet. The ones,
No, yeah,
the ones is
always.
always.
I
They
bet you got
clean,
one
simple,
right
there.
classic.
Yeah.
You know, they come out in a million colors. My favorite shoe, of course, and I got mine locked up already. So,
Hey, he got
shout out to
he
the
got all the
plug.
plugs that don't share with his homies, so we might have to pack him
You
out.
can't abuse
Michael,
the
this
plug,
got
man.
one
Sometimes
right
you can
now.
only do so
Man.
much.
Abuse it till you become the plug.
We're gonna get there eventually.
But hey, man, so that's the drops of the week, man. Make sure y'all tap in every Thursday. Courtside Radio here with us. My guy Bruce got you covered. If you trying to be fresh like my guy Slink, man, make sure y'all tap in every Thursday for the drops of the week.
I'm gonna tell you niggas. Hold on, man.
Oh, you got
We're gonna
something?
go
What you
over.
got?
No, I'm finna tell you what the
let us
Jordans
know.
is, though. I'm finna tell you what
The Gundam Unicorns
Okay.
also drops of the week.
Gunna-
I know, but I want the black ones. I want to mention in this
Man,
episode.
you
You're
ain't
gonna
never-
tell me one
you
shoe
ain't
that
never-
you got.
I don't nobody even know when them
This dude
drop.
got
Hey, that's gonna be like that.
FBI
That's gonna be the detox
That's
album
the
for Hans. He ain't never gonna get that to drop, man. So
Okay, man.
let's hear. He talking about these J's.
The J's, my list, my favorite, of course, the ones. The twos never.
Yeah, I know. I
Twos
wasn't-
Oh, don't roast Himes over here with these twos on.
The
Yeah.
threes is the threes is cool. The fours, I love the four. The threes is cool.
Yeah.
I'll take certain ones of the threes. The fours is for sure. The fives is cool. I'll fuck with the fives.
The 11s, yeah.
11, yeah,
Space
most
Jam.
definitely. I was getting there, nigga. 11.
He went from 4 to the left, 4 to
Yeah,
the
4 to
left.
the left.
Yeah, the sixes.
I never really cared for the 10s. I never really cared
Nah,
for the
me
10s.
neither.
Oh damn, nigga.
Man.
Nah, Mike. The nines I fuck with. I rock heavy with the nines.
Yeah.
The eights is the eights is cool. They ain't terrible, but
The
they
crazy eight,
top.
they tried to make a comeback though.
Yeah.
The six for sure.
Yeah.
I wasn't
12,
real,
you rock with the 12s?
the black ones.
The
I wasn't
black
real
ones,
real keen on the 12. Wasn't real keen on the 13, the 14, the 15 is that shit
Nah,
look
yeah.
like a, what the fuck is that?
He started putting out
Hell,
trash.
The 13, I wasn't real fond of them, honestly. They
Yeah.
never really appealed to
You
me.
probably stop at the 12 at that point.
The 16 was bleh. The 17 again, GOAT Jordans. GOAT Jordan.
Goat?
GOAT fucking Jordans.
That's crazy.
17's
Wait,
up
which
there,
number
man.
swing?
That's
No,
a
they-
sneakerhead, that's a sneakerhead thing for sure.
Nah, they
17's
crazy,
big.
but-
And they ain't never came back. Like they never brought them
I got
back.
the 1s, 3s, 11s.
And ain't nothing else since then, really.
No, yeah,
Since
he's all of his.
17.
Yeah,
I
all
go
the rest
1,
of his
3,
shoes.
4.
17 with the chrome in the back, with the little fill.
7.
Yeah, the white ones with the blue
black,
and the
yeah,
black
the little
ones. Nigga.
chrome.
Yeah.
I had them. I remember them in high school. Like them was heat right there.
Those were high school. Yeah, they were.
I love 12s because that Martin.
I-
Martin having that Christmas episode.
Oh,
That was my
Hey,
jam.
that was
I
comedy.
still got them at the house.
Hey, but let's get to it. My favorite segment every week of the show, man. The Hating Ass Michael segment. So let me hate on some shit today, baby. I got some I really got to hate on. So here we go with the Hating Ass Michael segment. I want to know if you heard about this link. I know my guys heard about it. So Antonio Brown was pretty much snitched on by his former personal chef, Steven Ruiz. We're going to say his name because he's a clown, for having a fake COVID card.
Yeah, that's some.
So I got to
Steven
know your
Ruiz, you
thoughts.
was a pussy ass nigga, man, on the set. That ain't none of your fucking business. You just want to tell some shit. You a snitch. If you motherfuckers just get out there some shit that don't affect you personally, on a person ain't got nothing to do. You's a snitch ass bitch, and you deserve to be hung because a motherfucker hired you to fuck with you. You know that's some real special shit, man. When you a celebrity or you a high profile person like that, and you hire people to do shit like that, that's so close to you
That's
cooking
your
your
chef,
food.
yeah,
and
they in your
there's
crib.
a certain level of confidence, man. You violated my confidence. You's a bitch ass nigga. And you need to be slapped in your mouth, you whole ass.
Somebody
nigga.
supported your whole family for
Yeah.
Exactly.
knows how long.
He snitched on him because he said AB owe him 10 bands. And he
are
ain't paid
you
him.
serious?
When you owe money,
But it's another way
anything
you
could
do
change.
that.
I'm showing up with a baseball bat. I'm finna get my money out of blood.
Bro, you can talk to him
Yeah.
outright before going to the media and saying
And
this.
now
like,
you
outright,
really ain't
you'll
about
get
to
more
get your
money.
money.
No, think about it. You can
I'm
really
not about to
exploit this
get-
man. Go like, I want 50K. I want interest on top of it, so I don't tell the media, and then you're screwed out of doing your job.
We don't handle it like that, huh?
Yeah. I'm
telling you how to make money,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
You can
Yeah.
get your money, but I'm telling you how to
Nah,
make
Jewish
money.
Mafia, yeah.
Hey, man, keep
That's
that
how
on
they
the low.
move,
What did I
man.
say earlier? That ain't kosher here. No, but seriously, you're getting told that this
Yeah.
man.
And who's to
I'm
say? And I wouldn't even trip because Antonio Brown, motherfucker, might have said you got a fake car, but you can go get you a real one.
He get that first
Really?
shot. Not
You can
bad.
claim it's
Real
fake.
one.
There's nothing to prove obvious. Go
Yeah.
get your real one tomorrow, and by the time things come to your door to check on everything, you got a free. You got a real COVID vaccine.
But I just feel some type of way for somebody who went out their
What's up?
way to try to. AB done already been through a lot, you know what I'm saying? And for this man to try to do
The
this
whack
to
ass
him,
dreads in the
and it's a black man at that, for him to come out and try to ruin him, like, oh, he got a fake card. Now he's being like investigated, and they're gonna have to look into all this to where he might not be able to play. Now you taking checks away from him and all that. It's just a cold situation to me, to where, man, stay in your place. If he owe you money, it's other ways to do it. Now, bro, I'm not paying
How
the money
about
at
you
all.
pay niggas what you
They
owe?
have black-
Yeah, that's true.
If it's indeed what it is, why don't you pay what you owe?
Yeah, that's true.
That's it. You know, I'm talking about a motherfucker that's fed you, that's cooked for your family. Pay what you
Okay.
owe, my nigga. If you
Yeah,
owe me
definitely
10 racks,
that, man.
No, yeah,
It's
yeah.
not like
You
you
want-
ain't got the bread.
You want to pay the people that's closest to you that you got to deal with every
Take
day.
care of your people.
I don't give a fuck about that goddamn Macy's card, bitch. Call every day if you want to.
Hey,
But
there
if
you
I
go.
owe Michael, you know what I'm saying? I gotta make, because I'm gonna see this nigga,
Yeah.
and I
You gonna
need,
make amends with that.
I need to make my day-to-day life smooth. If I can't, again, I don't give a fuck about a motherfucker calling me every Mr. Johnson. yeah, all right, nigga. Catch me later. But I gotta see this nigga at the joint. So you know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say, Aaron Rodgers probably hot. He's like, damn, man.
Y'all should have got me a fake card.
He's over there fucking up everybody.
The
Right,
lesson,
right.
the lesson
Damn.
that we are taught as kids that I hope everyone understands is you treat those that are closest to you because those are the ones who are the fastest and the quickest to be able to ruin you.
Yeah.
No, that's real.
To be able to
I
ruin
mean,
you
that
or
makes-
to be able to protect you, depending on how you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Exactly.
hey, that's real. So that's the Hating Ass Michael segment, man. Just a crazy situation with AB. He's back in the news on some craziness again. It's wild,
Michael,
man.
do you let all the hate out?
Hey,
All the hate is out, man. But before we get up out of here, we usually do a thing called Throwback Thursday Player of the Week, where we give a flashback of our favorite player. With my guy Slink in the building, let the people know where they can find you, social media and things like that.
Oh man, I'm a man of the people, man, and I'm always trying to be available for my people. I really appreciate all of my supporters and people who rock Slink Johnson. So I'm always available, man. And you want to get a hold of me, quick, super fast response, man. The best way to hit me is on Cash App. $Slink Johnson. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, real talk.
You hit me on Cash App, nigga. I'm gonna hit you back with a heart, a thumbs up, okay, something. I'm gonna let you know that I got that. $Slink Johnson. And Venmo at Slink Johnson.
You got Zelle?
Zelle is book Slink Johnson at gmail.com.
Last week during a college football game, a guy held up a sign and said, "Need dollars for beer," and put his Venmo at there.
How much
and
you
within
get?
8 hours, he had $4,500. People were sending him dollar bills
Damn,
from
I
across
need
the
to get
country.
to a game and do
and
that.
he was on TV for 5 seconds.
Yeah, I need
5 seconds.
Yeah, I need to go and do that. But
thank God for Venmo. Thank God for PayPal, Cash App, man.
OnlyFans too.
OnlyFans. But if you and speaking of OnlyFans,
here we go.
if you just want to say hi, you can always hit me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok, all that shit at Slink Johnson.
There we
What
go.
if you just get a message that says hi?
Hey, man.
Yeah, what's good?
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. You took the time to say hi, man. In this vast world full of people, you took your 2.7 seconds out your day to say hi to me.
Facts, man.
Thank you.
So, Throwback Thursday Player of the Week, man. It's going to be from our guy, Slink Johnson. By this question, favorite Laker of all time?
Favorite Laker of all time, Will Chamberlain.
Blue Chamberlain. Yeah, I know why, too.
Respect.
It's only three options, nigga.
Hey, we thank y'all for tuning in, man. Mike Hill, the PG, Bruce Courtside, my guy Himes, LA, E. Lamb, and of course our guy Mike all the way out in Nashville,
Big Mike
Tennessee.
got a tap.
With
Big
our
Mike,
special
Big Mike.
guest, man, Slink Johnson
Yes,
in the
sir.
building. Make sure y'all continue to tap in Courtside Radio, and make sure y'all show love to our guy Slink, man.
Yeah,
We out this thing.
The Prime Minister of Pound Down, master of the West African monkey spank technique, 5-time wild cheetah submission hold champion, the baby mama whisperer. I know that bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck with your boy.
Yeah, hey, we out of this thing. Bruce, get us up out of here, man.
The master debater.
Yes,
Damn.
sir.
Peace out.
Hey, stay focused on your present. Don't delay that future, baby. Get
Right
that
on.
money. We out.
Mike Lee.